where's this guy at? Said he was outside 5 minutes ago. Hey,
what's up?
What's up?
Guess what I got?
What'd you get?
Hey, we about to have a party tonight with some punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you.
Got light and dark.
I mean,
We're gonna get a little crazy today.
We go half on it if you want.
No, I got you this time.
Are you sure, bro? You got me last time
It's a
too.
party tonight. Let's do this.
Are you bringing the what's up back or what?
Yeah, I'm trying to. You got my back on that? What's up?
I'll get on the movement if you want.
It's a movement. Bring the back. Hashtag it. Okay. What were you just doing earlier? What were you just doing right now?
I was just watching the news, to be honest with you.
What's happening?
I don't know, you hear about the guy who got hit in the head with a soda can?
No, what?
The doctor said he's lucky it was a soft drink.
I got you. Pun. Okay, let's get going. Ready for this? Got you. Just that.
My favorite berry.
Really?
1 hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later.
Yo, alright. So, dude, I guarantee I can drink one of these faster than you. Punch, baby.
Bro.
My specialty.
Marty and you can't drink it faster than me.
Bro, what do you want to wager?
How about if I could drink one faster than you, you could never show up to Lifetime Fitness again.
Whoa. What? No. No. How about this? If you beat me, I'll tell you a sick story. Hell, a biblical story that you probably never heard of. You want to wager that?
It's on.
Okay. You ready?
Let's do it. Ready?
On your mark. Get set. Go!
Yes! Ugh, yes. Ugh, another one.
Ugh. Fine. Fine, you win. I'll tell you the epic story. Ugh. Okay, got my punch. Ugh.
This better be good.
It's my life juice. Alright, you won. So, I'll keep my part of the bargain.
So what is this biblical story you're going to tell me?
It's good. Alright, so the story of King Solomon and his ultimate wisdom. Now, the story starts a long time ago, back in Jerusalem, where King Solomon was not King Solomon, he was just Solomon, and the son of King David. And you may know him as the one who defeated Goliath in the great battle.
Oh, yes.
That David and
The
Goliath.
big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. But a story for another time. So, King David now is old, frail, weak. His son Solomon, though, is not. So, King David, on his deathbed, calls King Solomon. And he says straight up, he's like, listen, I'm getting too old for this. You're young, you're hip, you're cool, people love you. Okay? I'm about to die soon. It's now time for you to grow up even more and become the king. King Solomon, though, was like, I'm about to be king? Like that, like, it was opening for him, okay? So he told his dad, like, I got you. I'll make you proud, Dad, don't worry. Before he left, King David was like, listen, if you have any trouble, don't be afraid to go to God and ask him for some help, because he's always there for you, man. So, you know, King Solomon at the time now, he's like sick. So, now we flash a little forward, and we'll go to when King Solomon was praying to God, because he's now the king, okay? And he was praying for help. So God comes to him and he asks, and God says, I'll grant you any wish, what will it be? King Solomon wisely said, that he prayed for wisdom, that God would give him even more wisdom. Now God was so happy that Solomon asked for wisdom that he told Solomon that he would be eternally blessed as long as he was wise and faithful.
So you're telling me that instead of asking for a pet dragon, a bunch of money, an army of 3 million, a supermodel wife, and I can name like a bunch of other stuff, but you're gonna tell me that he asked for wisdom?
That's all he needed, man. He knew how powerful wisdom was. Okay? Now, let's get to the juicy stuff. After I have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
20 minutes later.
Action. Alright, so that's why Matt Stafford sucks.
Really? That's interesting. I never knew that, man. Makes sense, though. Alright, so, make some life juice in me.
Alright, so where were we with this King Solomon guy? Oh yeah. Jeez. I'm 6 Kool-Aids in, I don't know how you're doing it.
Oh, I feel myself. Okay, so let's finish the story. So Solomon, his first trial, we should say his first test, his wisdom test. So he was in the throne room, and 2 women come and approach him. One holding a baby, the other one not. So the woman not holding the baby goes and says to King Solomon, the woman holding the baby, okay, she says, this girl gonna kill her baby and then come at night and switch our babies out. Now I have a dead baby and she has my baby. Okay, so you understand what's happening? So King Solomon hears this, so but the woman with the baby says, she lying. Okay, this has always been my baby. She just sucks at being a mom, and her baby dead. Okay, so Solomon, he contemplates this. Okay, he's thinking deeply. So it comes to him. He asks one of his guards, to come up. Okay, so he summons one of his guards, and his guard comes up, and he tells his guard, "Hey, bring me your sword." So the guard's like, "Okay." He draws his sword out, and Solomon says, both these women want this baby. So what we shall do, to be fair, is split it equally. And the guard's like, how do you want me to cut it? Hot dog or hamburger? And, Solomon just like hamburger. That's how, it's the easiest and cleanest. So the first woman, the woman with the baby initially, she doesn't care. She's like, whatever, like if I can't have the baby, then no one can. Okay? But the second woman, the one that was complaining before, she begs. She falls on the ground and begs King Solomon not to kill the baby and just let that woman keep the baby. Okay? She's like, please, please don't kill the baby. Just let her keep it. Let her keep it. Okay? I don't care anymore. I would rather have the baby be alive than be dead. So King Solomon now knows who the real mother is. It was a test. Yes. The test was, because no mother wants to have their child killed. So King Solomon said, just strictly, you, the woman with the baby, that is not your baby. Give it back. And that's what happens. She gives the baby back. And King Solomon, this story goes all throughout the lands. Okay, everyone knows King Solomon's wisdom. Okay, the great story of King Solomon. That's about it.
Wow.
Yeah,
King Solomon seems like good people.
he's good people.
Good guy.
Yeah, I'll play basketball with him.
Oh yeah, I bet you
I'll use one of my guest passes at Lifetime to bring him in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely worth it.